This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutastrophe. Welcome to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. Oh boy, no, it's a girl. It's a female. So May 11th, she was born. She's a Canadian skier who actually was a senator. Part of the Canadian Senate. I can't believe it. All that. She was actually a senator. She was the female athlete of the 20th century in Canada and won the giant slalom at the 1968 Winter Olympics in a shocking upset. Her name is Nancy Greene. Nancy Greene was in the Senate from January 2009 to May 2018, but once she turned 75, she had to retire. But anyway, she was born in Ottawa, May 11, 1943, so that makes her 80 today. But by the age of 3, she moved with a family to British Columbia, to Rossland, which was a mountainous area and a skiing place. Anyway, Nancy Greene was pretty good at it. She was nicknamed Tiger for her go for it attitude and aggressive style skiing. She won 9 Canadian ski championships. And in 1967, she won the World Cup of Skiing. Shocking everyone. She won 7 of 16 events, taking 4 giant slalom and 2 slaloms and a downhill event, which was shocking to a lot of people because Europe always had these skiing things and all that. Anyway, it just, you know, not so smart. But anyway, yeah. So, in 1968, it was a key moment in women's skiing and all that, as many people want to see some great skiing. In the women's event, in the slalom, Nancy took second to Marielle Gauchel of France. The bronze went to Annie Famuse, another French woman. So Canada got that. In the downhill, she didn't do so well. However, in the giant slalom, she took the gold medal with a time of 1:51.97, over 2 seconds faster than second place, which was Famuse, and third place was Fernand Bochet of Switzerland. I originally thought that there was, like, when Nancy Greene won the giant slalom, that she was breaking someone's chance to win 3 gold medals. I guess not. So anyway, she was named Canadian Athlete of the Year, obviously. So anyway, she made a major contribution to Canadian sport by accepting an appointment to the federal government's task force on sport for Canadians, and she would do promotional work for Pontiac and Mars. Unfortunately, though, in a 70s TV commercial, she was seen to discard the wrapper onto a ski slope to consume the product. And this minor act actually dogged her for years because of the whole environmental sentiment. But I mean, to get mad at her for that, she could have picked it up after the commercial was aired. But anyway, Nancy and her husband Al Rainey were instrumental in the development of the Whistler Blackcomb Resort and skiing near Kamloops. Some native groups opposed the move with the expansion of the resort, but unfortunately they lost out. So anyway, Nancy Greene still skis to this day and got lots of awards, such as the Order of Canada, the highest civilian order in Canada. A stretch of road in North Vancouver is named Nancy Greene Way. She was put in the Canadian Walk of Fame in 1999 and made Canadian Female Athlete of the Century. So anyway, it looked pretty good and all that. So yeah. She supported the Reform Party before it merged with the Conservatives. She was an Olympic ambassador for the 2010 Vancouver Games. Why wouldn't she? So yeah. So she was a legend in the Canadian skiing industry. She even competed in the 1960 Olympics as a 16-year-old. Which was shocking. And all that. But at age 20, she wasn't that good. But in 1968, she ended up winning a gold and silver. In the World Championships, she won the Giant Slalom and combined in 1968, which was pretty impressive. But yeah, so she brought Canadian skiing to the lexicon and, was an inspiration to Karen Lee Gardner when she won the 92 Olympic downhill. She mentioned Nancy Greene, but yeah, it was just amazing to see a Canadian woman shine brightly in the 1960s. And you can take that to the bank. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.